Hey, I saw Thunderbolts last night, and I was going in thinking, oh God, here we go, another Marvel movie. This is not going to be great, but I gave it the benefit of the doubt when I walked in, as I do with every movie, and it surprised me. It's actually not just another Marvel film, it's a movie that's about facing your past and conquering it so then you can uh, protect the present. And that's what a lot of these characters go through. The main character in the film is Yelena, played by Florence Pugh, and she gives an amazing performance. Like, she just nails that Russian accent. And she's at the heart of the story. Like, unlike the Avengers, where it's just like about all these other characters, this one focuses on one character and then has the other characters develop through like other, like, not side plots, but parts of the script where it doesn't just eat up all the time. It's mostly about her, and and also, like, a lot of the characters in the film, like, they've all been established through previous Marvel shows and films. You know, you have Bucky there. He's been developed through, like, Captain America. What's the name of the second one? The second Captain America film, and then Captain America Civil War. And this continues his sort of character development from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier onto here. And yeah, it's pretty interesting stuff. I don't want to give too much away. The humor is really great. David Arbor is hilarious in it as the Red Guardian. And there's a great scene between Yelena and Alexei, who's the Red Guardian, where she has this very emotional monologue, and then he's there on her side. You know, he basically says, I know I haven't always been there, but I'm here now, and I want the future to matter rather than, dwelling on the past. There's a new character in it named Bob. I don't want to say too much about Bob, but he turns out to be one of the more interesting characters in the film. So yeah, the movie's not only about facing your past, but it's also about unchecked power, where Julia Louis-Dreyfus's character, she's basically telling the Thunderbolts to destroy evidence that could lead up to her as she's facing impeachment. And I don't want to say much, but when the movie ends, it goes in a surprising direction. So it's not perfect. There are like a couple people within the Thunderbolts that are just kind of there, and they don't give them a lot of backstory. And maybe they gave him backstory in some of the recent Marvel TV shows, but I honestly think I checked out after, oh man, I checked out a long time ago. I haven't seen like a Marvel show in like a year or more. So they could have developed them in something else, and I could be mistaken when I say that. But yeah, the movie's good. There are some pacing issues. There's like this one particular sequence that takes up a huge chunk of the film, where all the Thunderbolts are trapped inside this room together where they were on a mission to do something. But outside of that, it was actually funny. It was engaging. It had heart to it. And it had a lot more heart to it than the recent Marvel stuff. And also, it's not just the villain of the week. Like, the villain sticks around. The villain, he or she, I'll just say, plays a very central role in a lot of the recent Marvel stuff, and it's great to see that person kind of get what they want in the end. But I hope that's not spoiling anything. But yeah, it's great. Stick around for the post-credit scene, because there is a cameo that will draw your attention. And yeah, I'm really happy with this film. It's not the same old Marvel film. It's something a little different, although it still thematically is the same. And yeah, it's a great story about anti-heroes learning how to become heroes and how we can mend wounds with others from our past so we can build a better future. And then unchecked power and all that stuff I previously mentioned. It's a solid flick. I'd give it a 3 out of 4, just because it doesn't have quite the same energy as some of the previous Marvel films. Like, a little bit of a drags, but not too much. It was still a pretty solid film. So yeah. So Thunderbolts comes out this Friday, and hopefully you'll like it as much as I did.